Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. This video is to bring you a closer look at the Rockwood number 481H EXP in 26D. This is a heavy-duty doorstop is what it is. This is a doorstop that will be very appropriate for use in those applications where you have significant door use, you have a lot of volume, you have a propensity for it being, the application is predisposed to maybe some vandalism. It might be a school and you just need to take a lot of use and abuse, is why you might want something solid like this. Weighs about 3/4 pound. The stop does, at least it does with this anchor package. Now the 481 is representative of this style stop. The H in the part number basically says that the height of the unit is 2 1/4 tall. What that means is that it's taller than the 481. So the H is the high one. That's the bottom line. We'll go over the dimensional properties in a moment. The EXP says that you're going to get an exterior screw package. And what that means simply is you're going to get 3 lead anchors and 3 machine bolts. And if you have any experience with lead anchors, you know how effective they are at quite completely securing something down to a concrete floor is where you're going to use a lead anchor. You're going to locate the stop in position. You're going to mark your holes. You will drill your 3 holes. You'll set your lead anchors, place the unit on top, and fasten down with the machine screws that are provided. Okay. So there's a link below this video to a document called the Product Brochure. That product brochure is handy because it will allow you to see the 480, the 481, then the H version of each. The difference between the 480 and the 481 is simply the package of fasteners that you're going to get. Okay? The difference being when you add the EXP in the part number is that you are going to get, I showed you this screw package before, but you will get in addition to that stainless steel screws. So you'll sub the stainless steel screws out for the steel-based screws that are here, making all of the exposed items non-ferrous. So you've got 2 different heights. You've got 2 different screw packages, 480, 481, plastic anchors or lead anchors. Then you can go EXP and get stainless steel fasteners with that. So you can also do that on the 480 where you'll have plastic anchors, but then you'll get like number 8 oval head. I'm guessing that they're oval head. They may not be. Non-ferrous screws is the bottom line. Now, back to the description of the item. The 626 means 2 things. It means, first of all, that the base material of this item is solid brass. This is made of solid brass, okay, and that it's satin chrome finish. A lot of people will think of 626 just as satin chrome, and that's absolutely correct. But it also specifically tells you that the base material is brass. If, let's say, you had a piece of hardware that was satin chrome on steel, like a hinge, you would not call it 626. You'd call it by a different finish number. So the 626 tells you the base material and the finish on that. The dimensional properties, they have the height of this, as we said earlier, at 2 1/4. I'm going to hold it upside down. It's a little easier to gauge the height. 2 1/4. Now you can see the center line comes in at about 1 5/8. So this will handle 1 5/8. This will handle doors with a slightly greater than standard undercut, okay, which is very handy. Sometimes you have that. However, where you're going to use a taller stop rather than the shorter stop, like the 480, I believe is about 1 3/4 overall height, is this. You have a door, a single door or a set of doors. You get one or both of those doors open, all of a sudden the 1/4 margin from the bottom of the door to the sill, or the non-combustible sill, or 1/2 inch, is now 1 inch because the ground slopes away from the doorway. That would be a great reason why you'd need a taller sort of doorstop rather than a standard height, because you're going to have a condition when the door gets all the way out here, all of a sudden that distance is greater than it was than when it was here. Okay. People also like the taller ones because they do give you the impression of certainly being more robust. I would certainly opt, if I knew that I was going to have a door that was going to get use and abuse like a school, I might want to have the Duraflex bumper, the rubber bumper, hitting more of the face of the door rather than the bottom construction of the door like the rail. I might want to move that point up, whatever the case is. This is the 461B. This is completely replaceable. You can buy the 461 replacement bumper in both gray and black. This 461 is used in a variety of other items like kick-down door stops from Rockwood, making an investment in the Rockwood line a little bit less complicated when you need replacement material, because the 461 works across different items. Very handy. Available in all the common finishes, your brasses, your bronze, your chromes, your nickels. One thing that makes me preferential to Rockwood is their almost eagerness to accommodate custom finish requests. You want these in a flat black powder coat? No problem. Rockwood will absolutely entertain that. Finally, there's a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the Rockwood products that we sell, but a link to the manufacturer's website and the manufacturer's product catalog. The name Rockwood is synonymous with all things trim and auxiliary hardware related. If you have any questions on the Rockwood, number 481H EXP-626 satin chrome plated solid brass doorstop with an exterior mounting pack, or any other Rockwood product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you very much.